Universal laws in effect when you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like all the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, was missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, He told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Utah Jazz. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here's Sprewell. Greg, we've got a clash here tonight. Two rivals facing off once again.
And because they're in the same conference, they see each other fairly frequently. You can tell these teams don't really care for one another. Wouldn't be surprised if things start to get a little heated out there.
Williamson. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Dickow. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
O'Neal, no good.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And it's Williamson missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Williams. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
Great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
Here's Dickow. 11 points last game. Pass to O'Neal. Over Malone. Misses the baby hook. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Crotty after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside, O'Neal. From deep. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Crotty.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
A shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Charles Oakley. Here's Dickow. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And Los Angeles with some changes. Karl Malone's checked in for Kukoc. And Williamson subbed in for Fox. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Wesley the pass to Chandler. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Sprewell missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Miller. The rebound by the Jazz. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the evening.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Utah also making a switch. Wallace has checked in for O'Neal. And the second free throw, good.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Now here's Kukoc. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the first time out of the game called for Utah. Last time they met was in Utah.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You've got to have all hands on deck for this one.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Dickow. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Wesley. Shoots. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And here's Malone outside. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another three to their lead.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Looking at the draft in the past few seasons, Greg, there's a lot of young talent coming into this league right now.
And a lot of question marks, too. But you're right, Kevin. Between the dynamic players coming out of college and the guys coming from overseas, I think we have an exciting new era in front of us.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
On defense, the Jazz. 9-point game. Williams for 3. Chandler with the rebound. Here's Dickow. Still yet to score.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
To the paint. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Pass to Cassell. Wesley against Williams. There's the triple. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM him.
Here's Dickow. Now, here is O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Williamson in the post. Covered by Wesley. And that one's good, Williamson.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Pass to Sprewell. Over Williamson. And it's Sprewell missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Chalk up 2 there. Miller's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 14. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Utah has possession. They trail by 14. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And stolen by Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Get Jermaine O'Neal.
You know, it's really tough to go up against Malone because he's so big and strong, which is why the defense oftentimes is forced to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a format.
Timeout Lakers. He hits the 2nd from the line.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Here's Sprewell, covered by Williamson. Pass to Wesley, takes a 3. Miller grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. A huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Karl Malone.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Cole. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wallace has got his first points of the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Kukoc pass to Felicio. And the shot goes in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Utah now. 17-point game. Here's Moiso. And it's Fox with the rebound. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And here are the Jazz now. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oakley. Off target from outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at
no standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid out